Yeah, this is me. Not very far into it, but I just climbed that hill and I'm old and out of breath. So, alright, so this is my dilemma. Didn't go very far, but I can cheat and go back to the parking lot through the ancient forest, or I can stick it out and do the whole 1.5 mile of Longfellow. So, I think I'm going to stick it out since I've only been gone like 3 minutes. Let's see if I die in the meantime. This is a beautiful forest. If anybody wants solitude, all they need to do is come up here. The forest is beautiful and the trails are well kept, well marked with signs, paints, and there's many different places you can go. So if I am recommending one, I'd recommend this for a starter, because it's Longfellow Trail, and it is only approximately 1.5 miles, and it takes up some of the forest, which is very beautiful at 8 o'clock in the morning all by yourself. Alright, well, it took me 2 minutes to get up that hill, and that's generous because I was going quite slow and I'm out of breath. May I say, this is my first trail ever, so I hope you're enjoying what I'm enjoying at this moment. There is half of the hill that I just came up, and if we wrap around, it's still going up, and I'm in the middle of it. So, I would not recommend this for an out of shape, junk food eating, fat person to take for his first trail. I am determined, and I will finish this because I have to get back. So, it is turn around and go back, or keep pushing. I'm stubborn. I'm going to keep pushing. So I've come to another fork in the road, which is very well marked. Indian Trail to the left, and Longfellow to the right. Definitely Longfellow, because as you can see, the Indian Trail is going up a hill. This is the Longfellow Trail. So I will be taking a tiny little break and continuing on. Hooray! I am starting to descend on the trail. That should be a little bit more funner than going up the hill. So you will come across stuff like this on the trail. It's little, it won't hurt you, and please do your part and clean the trail for other walkers like you and I. Thank you very much. Bye. So, can you hear all the bird noises, the quietness? It's beautiful here. So, this is ancient forest, which, as you can see, goes back to the trail we passed earlier, or we can see the Longfellow also goes, I believe, that way. I think Longfellow goes to the left, and Ancient Trail goes to the right. A little confused at this point, but I'll look. So, as you can see, these steps are a very nice gesture, but they are wet and they are slippy. And the steps are a little big, even though my legs are pretty long. So just a caution, watch out for slippery and be careful while you're on the trail. Thank you. So I've come a little further and here is another fork in the road, Red, EFT, and Longfellow. I am continuing left and going to Longfellow. Not sure where Red EFT goes. So as you can see, there is more downhill, which I've been going downhill for a little bit. And after that initial uphill battle, I am continuing to go downhill more and more. So it's not so bad after that first initial. I will be in contact again. As you can see, we have a lot of rhododendron out right at this moment. They seem to be the white ones, but they're still beautiful to see. So, you can see the trail where I just came from is Longfellow. And if you continue straight, you're going to Tom's Run. Tom's Run is right there. But you will go further down to a different part of Tom's Run. Meanwhile, the bridge is continuing Longfellow. And we shall continue. Okay, I just came across the bridge. And there's a trail going that way, which says, I believe where I came from says Tom's Run. But the arrow pointing that way says parking area. Well, I've lived here all my life, so the road up yonder is not going to my parking area. My parking area is towards Tom's Run. So I believe I'm going to start down Tom's Run and go back towards the parking area. This is Tom's Run. I hear that it is a very good fishing spot. I would not know because I do not go fishing. But it's beautiful to sit and watch for a little while. Okay, as you can see, I'm at Tom's Run. And it says about half a mile till I get back to the parking lot. So, Tom's Run comes from across the bridge and to the left. Then, if you're doing the red EFT, it goes to the right. Tom's Run trail is very beautiful. You get to walk along Tom's Run, the creek. It is a very beautiful walk. And the sounds are so soothing. So I've been on this trail for over an hour now. And these are the first people I've seen. I'm about to come out of the trail because there sits the pavilion. So as you can see, they have closed the bridge that goes over to the pavilions. So we have to maintain straight on into the parking lot. So I am still coming down the path along Tom's Run. There's the pavilions where I would have crossed the bridge and ended up over there. But instead I went straight and I'm ending up right here, which gives you a tiny path that people have made all the way across the trees and through there, which looks kind of sketchy as you get in there. So I am going to follow this trail across the creek and to the pavilions and go down from there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I took a wrong turn somewhere, got on Tom's Run because the bridge was closed, so I'm not sure where I was supposed to end up, but I got back to my car safe and sound one bottle of water, which I should have had two, but it all worked out. I have sweated quite a bit, and I am tired and damn glad I am back at my car for the first time. And I did a trail all by myself, and I think I might have done it almost completely. Thank you for watching.